My name is James Baker. I am the Chief of Operations for the MHA Task Force. I took on this position about a month ago. My main duties are to make sure everything's running smoothly.
Hi everyone, my name is Cheyenne Brady. I am the Human Services Branch Director. My role is to ensure that human services are taken care of, that the people have the things that they need to get through this trying time.
Hi, my name is Jerry Lynn Kurzman, and I'm the Deputy of the Human Services Department. I am under Cheyenne and James. I am here to foresee building with the isolation of COVID and anything else that they need me to do.
The isolation center, what you're looking at is the Lakeside Community Living Center. This was purchased by the three affiliated tribes, North Segment and Dr. Monica Mayer, back in April, specifically for the pandemic. What the isolation center does basically is it's a secured building that houses COVID patients that aren't able to go home. And basically what we do here is we give them free services 24 hours a day. Like I said, the building's secured. We have 24-hour security. They have access to hot meals, cold meals. They have access to showers, bedding, even clothing. We have 18 rooms where we're able to house an individual.
So when someone enters the facility, it's kind of like entering a fully furnished hotel. You have like your shampoos, conditioners, body washes. If they don't have towels, we provide towels. Cleaning supplies, everything to keep your area clean.
When you're under supervision of the state with COVID-19, they'll call and ask for their temperatures daily, and they'll be able to do that. We also provide them with a community cell phone. Some people have showed up without access to a cell phone. That's available to them in each wing. It's a shared cell phone. They have Wi-Fi, access to cable TV, and we try to create an environment that's welcoming and comforting to them, and along with being accessible 24 hours a day, which Cheyenne and Jerry and our security team do a really good job of being available.
It's purely voluntary, so we're not mandating people to come here and stay. It's a service for the community. Like if you become infected and you don't want to infect your family, you don't want to put them at risk by going home, like we know that you can self-isolate within your room, but sometimes that's difficult. We have limitations with bathrooms sometimes, so by coming here you can just ensure that you're safe and that you're isolating and you're also keeping your family safe. When you come in and you agree to the policies and procedures that we have created for the facility.
This is in collaboration with the Tribal Health Department, Elbow Woods Medical Center. They can come in and do assessments as needed, which they have done in the past. There's no limit to how long somebody can stay. If they're showing symptoms for a month, they can stay here for a month. We don't put a limit on that. But generally speaking, we'll see a patient housed here anywhere between 7 to 10 days. Some of them do come directly from the hospital and are assessed before we bring them in.
This is an isolation center. It's not a care facility. The task force is capable of pulling the trigger on starting a care facility if needed, but that will not be needed unless there's a major surge and the hospitals in the surrounding areas are at capacity, and then there's overflow, and then we need to find places for those patients. We're not at that point, and we hope to never get to that point. What we're doing here is just providing a safe housing. So we do the medical eval just to ensure that an individual can take care of themselves, they can clean themselves, they can feed themselves, do everyday living tasks on their own.
We do have a hot meal program set up with Better Bees. They're allowed 3 meals a day, or up to 3 meals a day. There's also a distribution center at their disposal, which they can call any day of the week and get non-perishables or even perishables delivered.
To come into the isolation center, you would have needed to test positive for COVID.
Yeah. So we need clarification. What we would
Yep.
do then is if client A called and said, I've been confirmed positive by the North Dakota State Department of Health, they would give us a positive test date, and we would go off of that isolation based on that date, the date they took their test, not the date they were called and confirmed positive, but the date they took the test. So if they didn't get contacted for 2 days, and then they called us 3 days into it, then they would isolate here at the distribution center for 11 days. Like I said, this facility is a non-medical. They would have to be screened by medical to be able to come in and just give us assurance that they're able to take care of themselves.
We're here to serve the entire Fort Berthold, everyone living within the boundaries of the Fort Berthold Indian Reservation. We care about you and we want you to stay safe, and if you are positive and you need a place to go, whether you are enrolled or non-enrolled, we hope that you will reach out. As we get more clients, the need to, or the desire to keep them busy and to keep their minds going has increased. So we're going to be running a drive for donations pretty soon. So we're asking that if you have anything like books or puzzles or board games or consoles or workout equipment or anything that you have used in your downtime that is lightly used, not too damaged, and you'd like to donate it, or if you'd like to donate any items to the facility, we will greatly appreciate it.